Hi everyone, it is me, Xena, or Xena Pappas, or Xena Vinfipolis, or Xena, Xena Fighter Eldeling here. And it's me, Gabrielle Coveton, or Gabrielle. I know you could say it's a fighting saga teller, or the fighting tale teller of Poetia, but that seems to be more of a unknown rank. And today we're both going to be talking about is or is not the Might Keepers coming back? Are the Might Keepers truly dead? Now, that's hard to say, first off, Xena. First off, Gabrielle, that's hard to say. In the thought that it might be dead in some way. But need be still alive in other ways. Like, Hasbro ended up giving McFarlane Toys the right to start making the dolls for them. When this deal will start, who knows? And yes, that's true. Film games, there still might be film games being made by Way Games. But to say about the show, that's hard to say. A lot of folks keep talking about the NEWTAKE. And the truth is, there isn't really any truth out there to back it up to being true. Now, if you would go on Hasbro's website, or the website that Hasbro has for the Might Keepers, or you won't really hear anything about this. You'll hear a lot of things about the show, but you won't hear about that. And a lot of folks might say, oh, well, they want to keep it hidden. They want to keep it under wraps. They don't want to give away anything. Well, your guess is as good as mine. Now, why some folks in the Might Keeper followership need be not so open-minded to a show that ran for about 30 or 31 years, is either truly dead or not, is that it ran for about 30 or 31 years. That it was the longest running, it wasn't one of the longest running, because there are many other shows out there that could say they were the longest running, like Monday Night Football, or Doctor Who, or the Young and the Restless, or General Hospital, or or ER, or we'll say, I don't know, Sesame Street, or Alone at Night Raw, shows like that, or the Eastlanders, or Sefferin Street, shows that been going on and still going on to this day. A lot of folks might, but Might Keepers, an over team, that's still going on. But anyway, the thing goes is that why some folks might not fully believe it, because some folks will say, oh, well, Star Trek ran for many followings and it was ended and brought back. And X-Files ran for sundrous years, was ended, brought back, ran for sundrous followings, and then was ended. And they'll say, oh, well, Charm came back for a NEWTAKE. Yeah, and I don't know if that NEWTAKE is still going on or not. You're right, Mother. At the end of the day, a lot of folks like to bring up shows, films, and plays that are still going on or got new takes or were brought back and, left, prolonged where they left off at. And at the end of the day, there doesn't really know if there's any truth to back up the NEWTAKE. For many years, there were many folks, and even a lot of folks that felt that Heracles and my mother Xena show should have come back, but never did. There are many folks that felt that Buffy and Angel shows should have come back and never did. So there were sundrious film shows and plays that never ever gotten a NEWTAKE and never came back, and those followerships are still strong to this day. Now, at the end of the day, what is going to happen? Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. A lot of folks say you should not believe every website on the interweb. which is true. For every truthful website out there, there's a whole bunch of, misleading, sometimes lying about things. Now, if the Mic Keepers do come back in 2025 YL with a new take, well, that's great. Then we'll watch it. Some will watch it, some will not. If it doesn't come back in 2025 YL, either one of two things happened. One, they were working on other shows, films, and plays, and they didn't have enough time to work on that one, or it was truly, ended in 2023 YL, and a lot of folks out there were just making up things. So your guess is good as mine. Now, at the end of the day, I don't want to go around and scathe or shame or guilt anyone for what they believe, but if there are folks out there that just go on the interweb and make up things, lying, misleading, then those folks should truly be ashamed of themselves. But at the end of the day, what ends up happening to the Mic Keepers, if it does come back with a new take, great. If it doesn't, oh well, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, some folks out there would be irked or angry over it being a new take, because some folks like new take, some folks don't like a new take. We'll never know because it isn't out yet. So, alright. So, it looks like this film's going to come to an end now. If you like, okay, Gabrielle, let me end this here. If you like this film, then follow us over here at Xena Melinda Pappas. Share and playlist this film, thumb up this film. Also, don't forget to hit that ringer when you are following us, so you'll know when another upload or a live or a short has been uploaded. I, Xena Pappas, or Xena Vinfipolis, or Xena Fighter Aldeling, and I, Gabrielle, or Gabrielle Covington, will see you later. Goodbye, farewell, and hopefully Google Android lets me end the film when I want to end it, not to go hit this bind all the time. Off. No.